we have Yamcha. Yamcha was called to battle during this saga as well. After Goku died, everybody was like, "We have 6 months to prepare for the Saiyans' arrival." And once they arrive, we have to, save our planet. You know, Goku being there or not, we have to fucking fight. Yamcha is now one of the Z fighters. One of the most powerful people on the planet that are available to fight against the Saiyans. So he's like, all right. He goes to Kami's Lookout. He trains with Tien. He gets a little better. Right? He's confident he can fight once they get there. Um, Even though the Saiyans were convinced that they were still weak as fuck, right? He was like, okay, I can beat these little green guys. They're Sabermen. I got this shit in the bag. I'll whoop their ass. And he was doing all right. He was giving them the fucking hands and all that other shit, right? He was like, bam, bam, bam. Hit him. You know, he used Wolf Fang Fist attack. And thought he put it down, right? Um, but then he got back up. Boom! Self destruct. And he died in the crater. I didn't use that for the thumbnail because I didn't want to do Yamcha like that, yo. But we understand that Yamcha took a L that day. Most of them did, but he lost his life. He was the first one to lose his life on the battlefield that day. But he was, he was courageous. He tried to do what he could. But the Cybermen, he went out with a bang. Suicide bombing. So I guess that was really a draw. But still a loss, right? Then Yamcha was, dead. Um, but Yamcha's, power score, right? So his strength's 81%, speed's 81%, durability is at 80%, 80% for his endurance, and at 80% for his intelligence, 87 for his experience, 85 for his close skills. Range skills are 83%. Recoups at 79, and then hacks are at 79%. And Yamcha is 81.6 during the Saiyan saga. And Yamcha, we all know about, what he looked like in the crater and shit, but, he stepped up and he was like, I have to save the world, watch this. He tried to make a dent in things, but really he didn't do too much. But it's the Saiyans, and, at that time, the Z Fighters weren't. This is when they found out what Saiyan power was really about. But scorecard is what I said. He was 91.6%. Be cool, on the corner. Let me know what you think about his overall power score during the Saiyan saga.